What's up? I'm Deke, RelaxShacks.com, Odd USA, and this is a tiny house fixer-upper. It's actually a crystal meth shack. A cook shack we found out in the desert, miles from the nearest house. We're driving in these dirt roads, come across this, and I'm into salvage and such. So as I'm looking around, and we're looking for firewood too, we realize this is no ordinary cabin. And the telltale point would be that vent, the spinning vent in the roof, and quite a few other things which you will see momentarily. So none of this wood was used for a campfire last night because according to environmental toxicologist expert Dustin Diedrichson, the wood is very hazardous because of the process by which you cook crystal meth. So if you start looking around, there's piping everywhere. Let's see if I can find it. A lot of little medicine bottles and such. Rubber hoses. I don't know why the stuff scattered. Was there an explosion at one point in time or just a bad windstorm when this was abandoned? If you look at it, this cabin, judging by the wood and how it's aged, probably hasn't been used in 20, 30 years. Random tires, gasoline tanks. There's another clue right there. Just watch where you step, man. Boots, that's the other thing. There are boots everywhere, rubber boots. So when you're dealing, so I read, or I've seen some episodes of Breaking Bad. Some of the protective gear you have to wear would include rubber boots. Just watch out for nails and stuff. It almost looks like the place exploded. Now over here is like their bottle pit for all the various ingredients and such, and creating and disposing. I don't know why the abundance of tires though. Maybe someone in the comments who's more into cooking crystal meth can let me know. But look at this, abundance of just old bottles. They're so cooked in the sun too. What upsets me most is they didn't recycle. I'm joking. Well, this is interesting checking this stuff out and stumbling upon this because you see it in TV and the movies. It's sad at the same time, I have to realize, because what was cooked here probably absolutely ruined some lives. And this is the actual site where the stuff was made. So it's a little bit upsetting and sad. I'm also a little bit upset that this can't be salvaged because there's a couple cool pieces lying around here and there, but I don't want to really touch anything. I did yesterday before I found out what this was and washed my hands copiously. Some very cool old bottles. So much broken glass. Random pipes going into the ground. I wonder what some of that was for. An old box spring for some kind of seat. Just be careful, rattlesnakes, man. The dust, that roof there, what is that material? Asbestos, like it. Something has weathered the storm better than the wood itself.
No, it's like a homosopor,
yeah,
just with an asphalt shingle.
Now that I can see it, yeah, asphalt shingles, yeah. Nasty. Like, look at a tiny little structure like this. I mean, there's nothing around for miles, but this thing does stick out like a sore thumb. So probably 20, 30 years ago, there were fewer houses out here, so you could just get away with doing this, and no one would ever come out here. Part of an old dresser. Yeah, it really looks like the place exploded. Probably didn't, but some industrial gear pieces. I don't want to pick through that because there could be some rattlesnakes taking a nap under there. But lots of PVC piping. This also goes to show plastic goes nowhere. It's not going to rot. The sun doesn't even break it down. It takes a while. Just wanted to share with you guys. Anyway, I'm Deke, Odd USA, RelaxShacks.com. Thanks for joining us. Please subscribe, and we will see you later. Dust and I are exploring other places, so check them out.